Good point.
My brother.
I forgot how to be a YouTuber. Hello, welcome to today's video.
Hi.
Today we're going to be watching and reacting to The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power.
Why do you always say the whole thing? It's just Rings of Power.
Rings of Power. I even titled it on my YouTube, The Rings of Power. Enjoyed the first episode, so, it'll be interesting to see what they do. It looks like they're going to have a previously on Rings of Power, so that will be interesting. But, yeah.
You mean a recap?
Yeah, a recap.
Sheesh.
But, yeah, if you guys are excited, leave a like, and without further ado, let's just jump into it. You seem to like the theme song.
I do like the theme song. It's just so long.
Are you sure that's not a hunter?
No.
Alright. Poppy! Have the wheels come off your car. Get away from there. You shouldn't sneak up on folk like that. You shouldn't be.
Ooh, it's gonna burn.
It's not hot.
Oh.
There's a giant in there.
Oh, does it say who it is? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Because,
I'm not supposed to know who it is yet.
no, the whole point is that it takes you until the end of the second season, really.
The end of the second season.
Before he gets an actual name. To be fair, you'll figure out who he is pretty quick.
So it's Sauron. Or
No.
Sauron. Oh, okay. It's a good guy. Potentially.
Potentially.
Alright. But yeah, I was like, man, she's gonna burn herself. But apparently it's not hot.
It's not hot.
No?
No.
No, it's not.
Lord, don't! He's dead! Come on! Your mom's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
You're not telling her. Neither am I. But quick, Sticks. We can't leave him like this or the wolves will get him. So that's not who we are.
That's not who you are.
I can't carry him alone.
Oh no.
Fog lasts a little
I
too
figured he
long,
was gonna
or
fall
we'll
in.
get stuck in a rut. Go, quick, go! Faster before it crashes! No, the wheelbarrow is not mine! Oh, he's safe. Can you?
Sherry said she could.
Fine, I won't tell anyone.
Thank you.
So are they like best friends?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's cool.
Think of him kind of like a combination of the four main hobbits. That's kind of how I picture them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they each have like elements of each of their personalities.
Okay. Oh. No, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's very, very intriguing. I thought you broke something.
No, I didn't.
Did you hit your knee? Are you okay?
Yeah, I just knocked over the box.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very intriguing. I don't know why people thought it was boring.
Oh, you're interested.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be.
And clearly Fletch Hogg is interested too.
That's true.
Uh,
Hello, Fletch.
I don't know. We'll see if he watches these or not. He should.
Probably won't.
Yeah, but if he does, hello. But one of my friends or YouTubers slash subscribers, he one only membership, so shout out to him.
Woo.
But he saw we were watching the show and decided to check it out himself. He's already on episode 3 though.
Yeah, we're a little behind.
Yeah.
I just want to get to my favorite characters.
The deer?
Not the deer. That's not a deer.
Moose?
The horse.
Why is it lying down? Tired?
It's dead.
Oh, it's dead?
Remember they found the burning village?
Oh, yeah. This guy's your favorite?
No. We haven't gotten to my favorites yet.
Oh.
He's a Puerto Rican elf. Let him be.
He's Puerto Rican?
Mm-hmm. The actors.
Able to birth a flame as hot as a dragon's tongue and as pure as starlight.
That's a great idea.
To create could transform Middle-earth. What seems to be the difficulty? I need it completed by spring.
My lord, that would require
A workforce greater than any ever assembled, yes. The High King cannot provide one, so he has sent me you.
I can't reach it.
This is where we find my favorite characters.
Want me to pause?
No.
An alliance with the dwarves would be the diplomatic achievement of the age.
I invoke the right of Sigyn Tarag.
What is the right?
I'll rejoin you in the Regia.
Are you certain you know what you're doing?
Lord Celebrimbor, trust me. You are master of your craft, my friend. Allow me a few days to work mine.
So what was he invoking there? Sorry, I ruined your dance.
I don't remember what exactly it is, but it's basically like forcing him to talk to Durin.
Okay.
Like, so there something happened. I don't remember what. We haven't gotten there yet, and so like Durin's kind of being a poor sport with their friendship, and like Elrond's like, "What is your deal?" So
Is Durin the guy in charge of the dwarves?
no, he's a prince.
He's the prince.
His dad was the one still the other Durin.
Oh, okay, okay. Durin the first.
No, I think he's like Durin. Like he's the Durin that in the Fellowship when they're in the Mines of Moria and they're reading the book about the orcs coming.
Mm-hmm.
He's that Durin.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Sorry, this is why they're my favorite.
My heart sings to see you.
The elf, Elrond, has invoked the right of Sigyn Tarag. The dwarven test of endurance, fashioned by Aule himself. Once we lift our hammers, we shall break the great stones until one of us can break no more.
This is like in Lord of the Rings where Aragorn or Legolas and Gimli were doing like they're drinking and fighting each other constantly. Mm-hmm. That's fun. That's fun. This is gonna be fun. I like it.
Here we go, elf.
Oh my gosh!
Sorry about the ads, guys. We don't have ad free, unfortunately.
At least for this season.
Yeah, I guess not.
If we watch the third season when it comes out, we should.
Oh, that'd be nice. But anyways, I wasn't gonna necessarily pause right there, but I do like it. I think it's Oh, why would you do that?
Because the song is stuck in my head.
Yeah, but now you just spilled all over yourself.
It's fine.
But I do like it so far. That was a terrible place to put an ad there. Like, come on now. But I like it so far. It seems pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da.
I'm gonna leave this in.
I mean, that's fine.
Got spooked easily.
You won't harm me. Deal?
What's that your thing?
I don't know. Like, truthfully, it's a weird thing.
Is it sign language?
Start then, isn't it?
I
The
don't
proper
think so.
things first. Father always says a Harfoot without manners is as like to get far in life as a square wheel. So, I'm Nori.
She's got to be doing sign language.
Oh. I never caught that.
I mean, it's got to be sign language, right? I mean, I don't know.
I would assume, but, like, I never caught that. I don't think that that's actual sign language. I mean, the I'm part is, but, like, Nori seems weird.
I don't know.
I don't know. They're also British, so British has a different level of sign language.
Oh, because it's not American Sign Language.
Right. It's BSL.
Yeah.
Or UKSL or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah. Gross.
Absolutely disgusting.
Like, you gotta at least cook them.
No, that's not how you... Come on, lads. It's not straight.
Well, it's interesting because somehow that dude, I don't know if he caused the breaking or
No, it's just a mirroring
a mirroring.
of, like, action.
So maybe he knew his leg was gonna break.
No, he was just trying to show her something, and it's the mirroring of him trying to show her something mixed.
So unrelated.
Yeah, like it's related in that she's so caught up with him that she's not where she was supposed to be because she was technically supposed to be there.
But then she would have got hurt.
Not necessarily. He probably would have been able to put it up easily because you would have had twice the push power.
I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it's still interesting. I'm still enjoying it, but I can see why some people might think this episode's a little slower moving.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty good still. Oh, this is not the right mouse. I have two computers in here. Sorry. You didn't get to see the dwarfs very long.
No, but I mean, like, there's more in this episode.
Is the prince married?
Yes, that's my other, like, the dwarves are my favorite characters because of him and his wife. They remind me a lot of us, except with Scottish accents.
That means I'm going to get mad at my friends.
Do you get mad at your friends?
Especially Fletchaholic.
Yeah.
What a jerk. I thought she was naked.
She might as well have been because they didn't put no, like, slip or nothing under her. I mean, I complain a lot about the costumes in this show, but putting a slip under a dress is a basic for me. So.
Be still!
right when it gets slower moving, we get some random creature called the Worm. I like it.
Which I never did really get this.
The Worm in the books?
Well, so I haven't read the Silmarillion.
Yeah, I haven't read all the books.
So I'm unhelpful on that part.
Okay.
I don't think so. The without ruining it, the connection that she's making here is important. Not the worm part. The worm part is weird, low-key.
The elf part?
The elf and the people.
Oh. Because they don't get along.
Right. That connection is going to be important later.
Gotcha.
The elf let it right to us.
Wow.
So yes, this connection is very important, specifically with the Halbrand fella.
Oh, okay.
Very important for the rest of the series.
I guess it couldn't be important for the other ones because they all died.
Well, yeah, but it is important that, like, we see them in, like, establishment of, like, humans and stuff. Because
Humans are hateful.
we haven't really seen a ton of humans outside of the ones that, like, the elf has been dealing with.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of, like, high level humans, that is, like, the reason that Gondor becomes in existence. It's important to establish them.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. The worm thing was interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing it again.
It was random.
Are we gonna see it again? No. Well, then it is random. If it's not like a progressing, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just something to establish the connection between them two, not really anything else.
Huh. Okay.
And when I say connection, not a romantic connection.
Yeah, I would assume not. The tool broke, though. Why'd he give up?
It's a long game.
Oh, the game's not over?
Well, I mean, like, the game itself is over, yes. But, like...
Was he actually tired? He's an elf.
No.
So why'd he give up?
That's kind of the point.
Ah.
Watch.
Hey, look, a kitty.
This may be the blink of an eye to an elf. But I've lived an entire life in that time. A life you missed.
He's got a good point.
No! This cannot be Elrond, can it?
I fear so, fair lady.
Durin didn't tell me you were coming.
Durin didn't know.
I've been remiss in not visiting sooner. An oversight, for which I am here to humbly ask forgiveness.
Wait, but why are you so hugging? If that's you, you don't hug me.
Huh?
You don't hug me.
I do hug you.
That's funny, though. I think I've seen part of her and him in passing when you were watching downstairs. But I definitely haven't watched the show. But do her eyes look weird, or is it just the way I paused?
No, her eyes are gold.
Her eyes are gold.
Yeah.
Interesting.
She's a well, they'll get to this kind of, but she's a princess that he married from, like, another dwarven kingdom. And she's a mountain singer. So, like, she has more or less, like, the magical ability to, like, find things within the mountain through singing.
See? Gold eyes.
It is a beautiful tradition.
Anyway,
Was
we're
that me?
unpacking our tools, and my team suddenly grows quiet. Then I see our prince. He's come to check on us. Far below his purview, mind you. First I thought it merely curious. That is until he showed up at our next survey. And the one after that. And the one after that.
Always did have a talent for lurking.
Took weeks before he worked up the courage to court me proper.
2 weeks at most.
It was 5.
You're lying. She's lying. She may play coy now, but she was a
What?
moon-eyed girl in love from the
What?
moment we met.
What? Why are you making
I
faces?
just like them.
Yeah, no, they're cool.
They're my favorite.
Yeah, they're cool. Good to know them. What?
Also, like, costuming thing. So, remember in... Oh, hello.
All I did was pet her. She's grumpy.
Remember in... I don't remember which one. I think it might be Fellowship, but, like, the fact that Gimli mentions that the dwarven women have beards as well.
Yeah.
She has one.
Oh, okay.
Or, like mutton chops, but yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
For believing it would grow in such darkness.
Where there is love, it is never truly dark. How could it not grow in a home like yours?
He is clever with his words.
Mm-hmm.
You're not leaving already.
I fear I've overstayed my welcome. Thank you, Disa, for your hospitality. Durin.
I mean, like, there's not... The first couple episodes are just... That's why I said they're slow moving. There's, like, not a ton to say in between, like, bits and pieces or wherever they're sticking these,
I want to go back to the Hobbits.
Harfoots.
Same thing.
No, they're the precursor to The Hobbit.
I like their storyline, though.
It's a good one. I like the dwarf storyline a little bit later in the Caesars season/series.
Yeah, I mean, I like the dwarf storyline too.
Mm-hmm.
It's all pretty interesting.
But yeah, the Harfoots do have a long form interesting story.
Yeah.
He's got some...
Oh, not like the rats climbing on.
Yeah, not at all. But I also would have put out my light.
Oh, snap. Snap. He gone.
He's not gone.
They got him.
He's not gone.
He gone. You don't know that. Actually, you do.
I do know that.
See, that's the only issue. You're spoiling it.
Yeah.
He's gone. It's like a horror movie.
Dude, I will say that, like, in comparison to the original series, this one does have a lot more, like, once it gets going, it has a lot more, like, action and blood and, like...
What do you mean original series?
Like, original Lord of the Rings, there wasn't a ton of blood.
Oh, like the movies?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gotcha.
This I feel like is taking it a little step further, but, like, not uncomfortably so.
I haven't seen any blood.
Oh, not yet.
Oh. It would be sad for her, but maybe they killed her hateful son.
Theo? Theo?
Goblin?
More or less.
Looks like one.
Yeah. 'Cause I think technically it classifies as an orc, but, like, orcs and goblins are almost the same thing. Except orcs originally descended from messed up elves, but anyway.
Alright, now he's gonna show up at her door. What?
You.
He is! He's gonna be right there! See? I've seen enough horror movies. Do you believe me now? Check out this orc head. Too funny. Too funny. That was good. That was good. I like the orc. He was skinny little fella.
Little?
Skinny big fella. He was skinny though. He was skinny.
I mean, most orcs are.
I haven't met many. Other than the ones on RuneScape. That's got an anchor to go down to the bottom. See? Nice of him. You tired?
No. You'll find out later.
I want to find out now.
Unfortunately, that's not how this works.
What's in the box?
You'll find out later.
I want to know now.
Well, you only have 3 minutes left in the episode.
6, 7.
Oh.
Oh, but there's credits, I'm sure.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes, Mother. I'm ready.
Wait, is he him? He's Sauron. Theon is Sauron's little helper. Seems that way. Was this sword growing? Or just smoking?
I think it was just smoking.
Oh, okay, okay.
I told you it was 3 minutes.
It's irritating.
See, it's fun.
It's kind of fun. Is this the intro song?
It was the dwarf song.
Oh, the door song.
Yeah. Anyhow.
What do you think?
Huh?
It was good. It has those cliffhangers though, and it's aggravating because I want to know what's going to happen, and I want to know now.
Well, you also have to remember this was originally aired 1 and 2 together.
Okay.
So
So it would have only had this cliffhanger.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It seems good though. Maybe we'll watch episode 3 tomorrow.
Sure.
We could. I mean, I still gotta edit them and all that, but no issues with the editing. So.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think, like I said, like, really after... I feel like after the 3rd episode, it really starts to pick up, and, like, there's a lot more action, more or less. But it is a lot of story as well. Like, and there's a lot of stuff that, like, you super have to pay attention to, like, what is happening to, because it comes back around later.
Okay. No, I enjoyed it though. I thought it was good. Well done. You know, the clothing was fine-ish.
I mean, like, honestly, like, the first couple episodes, you don't really notice it as much. It's when you get to, like, the later episodes, you're just like, oh, did you try? Like, did you need help?
I do like seeing the dwarfs. You're so silly. I do like the dwarfs.
Yeah, the dwarves are kind of my favorite. More so just Durin and Disa are my favorite. Like, the rest of the dwarves are fine too, but Durin and Disa definitely are like my favorite characters out of the entire series.
Even in season 2?
Yeah, even in season 2, it just gets better. Like, their relationship is, like, one that is definitely more than just, like, oh, they love each other. Like, cool, great. But, like, they're very much, like, they work together. They are, like, the perfect support of each. Like, she supports him as, you know, the prince and then her husband. But, like, he's also, like, looking to her for advice and, like respects her in that, like, this is a marriage and this is a partnership. And I just really feel like that comes across on the screen. I also really like the actors as well, like, all of their stuff when they talk about, like, how they met and stuff, and, like, how he was super supportive of her, because she had, like, just started filming right after her maternity leave. So she was, like, panicking and, like, oh my gosh, I just had a kid, and, like, what do I do? And he was just, like, very, like, it's okay, like, if you need to take time to be with your child, like, do so. Like, I will, you know, work with you around learning lines and rehearsing and stuff. Like, and then, like, all their interviews together, you can just tell that they're, like, really good friends. And so, like, they just have a really good relationship on and off screen. So it's just really nice.
That's cool. Yeah. No, I think the acting is pretty good. Across the board. I have no problem if I think they're doing terrible, or the show, if I think the show's going downhill, I'll point it out. But, you know, overall, it's enjoyable.
Yeah. I definitely will say, like, this season is, like, a really good setup season. Lots of good information that you need. Second season, I spent a lot more time yelling at the TV.
Oh, wasn't as good?
No, it's not that it wasn't as good. It was just, like, it was so good that I was just like, really? This is where we're going? Like, oh my gosh. Like, yeah, like, just getting stressed out along with the characters.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. But that is Ring of Power. Rings of Power. Multiple rings.
Like, the song is so good. There's a bunch of songs. I will say, Rings of Power does have a good soundtrack. Like,
yeah, so far.
Yeah, like, so far. And the thing I also like is, like, every episode credits highlights a song from the show, from, like, that episode, which I really like. But yeah, the dwarves are my favorite, so their song is kind of one of my favorite songs.
Yeah. No, I like it. But yeah, if you guys are watching the show as well, let us know what you think of the show. What are your thoughts on it? I'm enjoying it so far. Definitely, you know, intrigued, and we'll continue to watch the rest of the season.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm just excited to continue to, like, rewatch, especially with the 3rd season coming out in August. So
yeah,
like, kind of refreshing my mind.
For sure. Are there 8 episodes this season? 10?
I think it's 8, maybe. It's either 8 or 10.
I'm gonna look if it'll let me.
You gotta go to episodes?
Yeah, down here.
No, that's the behind the scenes stuff.
Oh.
At the top.
Oh, it's 8?
8.
At least for the first season,
Yeah.
there's 8. Okay.
But I mean, they're long.
Yeah, they're decent.
yeah.
They're decent length for sure. For sure. All right, guys. Well, I think that's where we'll end things. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you're interested in book reviews, I'll leave Ice Goddess's channel in the description. I had left it there last week as well. I just don't think we mentioned it necessarily. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying. Leave a like on the series if you are. But yeah, I mean, I think it's good. I think it's intriguing. I think that one kid messing with the sword, I think he's
importante.
I don't know what that means, but probably true. What did you say?
Importante.
I don't know what that means.
Important.
Oh, I think he's playing with fire.
Also valid.
Literally
Literally playing with fire.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. But without further ado, I don't know why I said that. That's where we're ending it. You guys take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Like, I don't know why that song is so good.